then you can actually look through here and it'll tell you how fast you're going and which direction you move on the wings. This is the fuel right here, this panel. This is electrical, and then these are your flight controls. So this makes your ailerons and your rudders and all that stuff. So then this is the autopilot. So this kind of, you can tell the airplane where you want it to go, and you can program that there. And then these are the radios. These two. So, throttles, so 4 engines, 4 throttles. So, and then that's the stick that controls where you go, right between your legs. So yeah, so we normally fly with 2 pilots, so 2 officers up here, and then in the back we usually have a loadmaster who's usually is an enlisted person. So a lot of them are really young. A lot of them are 18, 19, 20 years old. So
what's a loadmaster do? A couple guys told me that.
Yeah, so it's kind of like so they're in charge of kind of managing the load. So they get air conditioning off the engines, and so all the air that goes through the engines, you take all the circuit breakers. So so if you have like an electrical issue, one of these will pop to protect so you won't have a fire outside the airplane. These are heat, so they don't get but yeah, there's hundreds of these throughout the airplane, so it's a really big electrical system. So, these each cost about $200 million. So it's pretty fun. So on the winds, you can fly from here to Europe without stopping. And the one I was flying today was way over there. You can kind of barely see it. You see the biggest hangar, the one that's really wide. So if you look kind of right dead center of the hangar, there's one, we call it a T-tail, but it's the tail looks like this. It's right to the left of the center one.
Oh, okay.
So that's the one I flew today.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a blast.
Oh, good.
All right.
You want to ask him now?
So it's all, you'll notice it's all, so.
Why is that?
Because we fly this airplane in places where people will shoot at it. So you wanna be as protected as you can. And then there's some systems here that this and that right there, they will that protects against missiles. Yeah, so that's what those systems are right there. And so and if it sees what it thinks is a missile. Yeah, we have a really long checklist. It usually takes about an hour before when you first push a button on here to when you take off. Wow. So there's a lot of steps to go through. So.